Hola, estoy muy bien, gracias. 是的,我会说中文. 네, 한국어 가능합니다. 어떤 치료에 관심 있으신가요?
Part 7 of building the ultimate AI agent for my students. Multilingual support. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to change your agent from a dumb one that only speaks one language to a smart one that speaks every single language imaginable. And the crazy thing is we can actually do this in only 2 easy steps. The first one is we're just going to need to change some settings, basically the voice. We're going to change it to a multilingual voice. And second of all, we're just going to update the prompt so that we can tell our agent that it needs to be listening for a language and then basically using that language for the rest of the conversation. So let's go ahead and go over to Vapi. Now, you probably already have it set up. It's just going to be OpenAI, GPT-5 Mini, update all of this. If you don't have this, make sure to go to my school community and just input it in real quick. All right, so just scroll down. Now, the important part is right here. It's going to be called voice configuration. Go ahead and click on that. Now, we've just been using the default, which is Elliot from Vapi. But in order to do multilingual, we need to go to OpenAI. No. We need to go to 11 Labs. Okay. And the voice that we're going to use is someone called Alexandria. Okay. Alexandria, conversational and real, because that's exactly how we like him. Okay. And then the model is going to be 11 multilingual V2, our state-of-the-art multilingual speech synthesis model, able to generate lifelike speech in 29 languages. That sounds like exactly what we need. Okay. Now scroll down to transcriber, and the provider that we'll use here is called Google, and it's just going to be multilingual language. The model will leave as Gemini 2.0 Flash because that looks like the strongest model here. Perfect. And now that is done. So literally all that we need to do now is basically go up to the prompt. And right now it doesn't say anything about language. So all we need to do is say something about language. So you'll just go in here. Honestly, the easiest way to do this is just copy this and then go over to an AI like ChatGPT or something and just say, okay, well, here's my current prompt. I'm trying to add multilingual capability. So go ahead and give me an updated prompt that makes it speak every single language. So I've already done that just to make it easy for you. So go ahead and go to the files that you download from my school community, double click on the assistant prompt, copy, go back over to Vapi, and just Control A, Control V to replace that. Okay. And literally all that we're changing is basically this. Like, let's say right here, step 0, universal language detection. Analyze the caller's very first words to identify their language. Okay, so it's literally, you guys talk on the phone. Obviously, if you're trying to speak a different language, that's not normal. So it's going to be listening for that, and it's going to be paying attention to, okay, well, this guy speaks Spanish, so I'm going to need to respond with Spanish or whatever it might be, right? So that's pretty simple to understand. Cool. Now, once you've done that, all this left to do is basically make sure that everything's hooked up properly, like n8n. So go ahead and go back over to n8n. This is the workflow that we've been working on. If you don't have this, like I said, make sure to import from school community and just basically go over here, hit save and hit active to make sure that it's actively listening for dual calls. Okay. Now go back over to Vapi. What we need to check here is we basically need to check that the tools are all hooked up. So perfect. It looks like the server URLs are properly hooked up. So nothing's changed here. And then go back over to phone numbers. Just make sure that it's hooked up. So we're going to go down to assistant and we're going to make it this one. Okay. Because that's the one that was associated with the prompt that we just updated. And this is going to be the number that I'm going to have to call. So scroll back up, hit save. And all that is left to do is to call that number and we'll be able to talk to it.
Thank you for calling the Glow Clinic. This is Chloe. How may I help you today?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, estoy muy bien, gracias.
你会说中文吗？
是的,我会说中文. 请问您对那种治疗感兴趣?您以前做过这种治疗吗?
한국말 할 수 있나요?
네, 한국어 가능합니다. 어떤 치료에 관심 있으신가요? 그리고 그 치료를 이전에 받아보신 적이 있나요?
네, 월요일 9시에 예약하고 싶고, 제 이름은 앤토니입니다.
좋습니다, 애니님. 확인을 위해 다시 말씀드리면 8월 18일 월요일 오전 9시에 무료 상담으로 예약 도와드렸습니다. 맞으신가요?
네, 감사합니다. You just watch me turn it from a dumb agent that only speaks English into something that speaks every single language in the whole wide world. So that's absolutely crazy. And again, if you want to download that assistant prompt, go ahead and head over here to my school community. You can basically click on the YouTube tab, and now I'm going to make a post. Go ahead and click on download, and it's going to be there for you. And also, if you have any questions, go ahead and head over to the one-on-one support tab where you can ask any question you want, and I'm going to basically get you all the help that you need so that you never get stuck. All right, cool. And if you like that kind of video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next video.